David Faustino.
Hello, this is Andrew Chalmers, the writer and doctor in Doctor Who, Doctor.
This is Dr. Stevo.
Everybody, this is the Governator.
This is Inspector Gadget.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy J-Rock.
Good evening, folks. This is James Duval.
This is Jeremy Taggart.
This is Kim Possible.
I'm Chris Holden-Lee.
Hey, this is Pat Mastroianni from Degrassi.
This is the evil Dr. Bad Vibes. Again, this is Missy Bear. And this is more from X-Men.
Hey, this is Andrew Gustes.
This is Sean Gunn.
Hi, this is Robert Carradine.
It's Tammy Stronach from The Neverending Story.
Hey, it's Zach Callison. Hey, I'm DJ Jenny Rob.
And I'm Neil Young.
I'm Commander Shepard. Ralph Garman here. You're listening to Droids Canada. You've made an excellent choice. You have chosen wisely.
Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello.
All right, we're back. Dan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline.
It's
another
so cool.
universe. So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not going to lose her again.
Well, the kid looks a lot like him, by the way.
Does.
Time has a pattern.
Good casting.
Not like young
can't
Rob
help
casting.
reliving.
That shit's fucking tight.
Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets. It's my face. Stole my face.
It's my face.
You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be.
That doesn't look good.
Bruce, I could fix things. You could also destroy everything. This can't be happening.
The fact that they actually wiggled in Man of Steel.
Sorry. We've been waiting for you. I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us. Want some help?
I won't lie, I squeed at that when I saw the car.
Oh. You are? Yeah. I'm Batman.
He's got 7 suits in this movie.
7 suits.
Oh. It's gonna be sick. You know, I had a lot of reservations about this movie.
If I can't undo what I did...
This trailer brought back a lot of hope. And you get 2 Batmans.
I can't get back.
Once it's over, we'll get into
this.
Be
a future. What's the play? Batman, what do we do? We try not to die. It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry. Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are going to want to see this.
Okay. For those of you who might not know, that is the Flash trailer that we just watched.
AKA Batman movie.
AKA let's bring back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Wait a second, that was already done with Spider-Man.
You know,
but
before the Spider-Verse, Barry did ruin the timeline.
He did. Barry's always been fucking up the timeline. That's very well known. But so is this okay? The Rise of Skywalker.
Why would you even compare it?
Going back to the Rise of Skywalker, their big climax was already done in Avengers Endgame. Exact same scene. So is this...
This is the end of the Snyderverse.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's got to be the end of the Snyderverse. Now, just because, Ezra Miller is like a complete nut job.
Well, he's doing probation and, you know...
Today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they're bringing back all the different Batmen. Bringing back the
Keaton
Spider-Man.
And Affleck.
So one Flash is orange, one Flash is blue with their lightnings.
Well,
or yellow, just so you can differentiate between
a lot of,
where they're flashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually quite curious because in the TV show The Flash, Ezra Miller actually showed up on it.
I do recall that.
I wonder if they're going to pay that same respect.
If they're going to bring that Flash,
that Barry into
that
this
Barry,
one. And
the
he also got
CW
Jay
universe
Garrick, which
Barry,
is the original Flash, the John Wesley ship.
Well, there might be a whole bunch of Flashes everywhere as the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield secret.
But the problem they have now is that James Gunn has zero interest of continuing the Snyderverse.
Was this a James Gunn movie?
No.
No.
This was done
this
well
was
before
not,
James
okay.
Gunn took over, so they're just kind of trying to get it out the door now.
Well, because everything else they've put out, I'm sorry, has been a hot mess.
The Snyder Cut was fantastic, actually.
Okay, sure.
If you want to sit through 4.5 hours of a movie.
Of fescue and fucking gravestones.
It's no better if you're watching a fucking
Fescue
Tarantino.
and gravestones.
Tarantino is grass and feet.
There's a lot of feet. There's definitely a lot of feet. So, now, is this movie going to be good? And then people are going to get even more mad that James Gunn is taking over the DCU because, I'm sorry, everything else kind of sucked. Just my personal opinion.
I can't say...
Was Wonder Woman good?
Well, I didn't mind the first one.
Didn't mind the first one? What was the second one?
was okay.
Second one was okay.
It's kind of it's the problem that I had with the Wonder Woman films. The final act was never executed properly. You were just like,
what annoyed me was the slow motion dodging the
Okay, that was kind of cool the first time you saw it, but then yes, they did overplay.
Okay, and then just the look.
Aquaman was good.
What's that?
Aquaman was good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh, fucking stupid. Oh, it's so much CGI.
No, it was like
That's
I'm
an
sorry,
actual
I'm sorry,
review.
but in that role,
was an actual review.
In that role,
someone was mad. There was too much CGI.
Sorry, what's his name was great. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
He was in John Wick.
John Wick.
He's also the Green Goblin.
Defoe. Defoe's good at everything he does.
And everything he does. Everything he does.
And I refuse to watch the one movie where
could it be the Amber Heard was a little annoying?
She ain't no more. She ain't in there no more.
No. She ain't.
They cut her
no
out.
more.
She's gone. They cut her
so,
out. She had more stuff in the Snyder Cut.
Maybe it was just the expectation that Momoa always kind of is that serious, but it was like trying to make
Momoa
jokes.
isn't serious at all.
No, not in that. And I don't know. I just didn't like that much.
Serious actor, to be honest with you. I always found him he was just like a Joker kind of in a sense. But I think the problem with the DCU is that they were going to build everything around the Snyderverse, and then everything happened where he had to step down, and Joss Whedon took over, and the whole franchise just went poof, because he's like, I'm going to make it like an Avengers film, and everyone went, don't do it. We're supposed to be serious. We're not supposed to be funny. We're going to make it funny. And then after that, I feel like Justice League just went poof. Like they couldn't come back. It was like a nosedive they could not come back from.
But when was it good?
Justice League? Well, Batman vs. Superman actually wasn't that bad.
Batman v Superman?
Was not that bad.
Oh, no, not whatsoever.
To the comics,
if you want to see about 30 minutes of filler of here's a tomb. Martha, why did you say that name?
Okay, that was bad. I won't lie.
Okay.
No movie is perfect. Even Avengers
no, God, no.
has its flaws.
God, no. No movie is perfect. There's a lot of movies in the MCU that just, to me, weren't the greatest.
The biggest flaw is they killed Iron Man, and now that's going to be rectified.
Well, yeah.
They're going to bring him back. Because
they killed Superman. They brought him back. Anyone can get killed.
That actually happens, though. But no,
I know it does.
But in Avengers, I think retrospectively, or hindsight's 2020, they look back and went, yeah, we shouldn't have killed Robert Downey Jr. because him and Chris Evans were the face of the franchise, and one of them, they both wanted to go. They should have kept one of them. And so now with their whole, after the Doctor Strange movie and the Multiverse of Madness or whatever,
they could do anything they want.
They could do whatever they want because they're resetting their timelines. That's what DC's doing. They're no different.
Yeah,
they're like, we kind of.
They're just a few years. It's like U.S. politics versus Canadian. DC's just about 2 to 3 years late.
It's like, this universe isn't working, so we're going to go to Earth 892, where it's completely different.
Yeah, just Doctor
Strange made it funny when he went through all the different realms.
Infinity resets you have.
Yeah, you have your Infinity resets. And it's nice to have nods to the other franchise, like the ones that came before.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, now what? Are they gonna, from
But
what
is
I heard, they're
this
trying to get
movie-
Christian Bale back.
Is this movie going to be good and piss off people more about the reset? Because
No.
why couldn't this movie have been done back when the rest of the stuff
I
they're
think
putting
it's
out was
gonna
shit?
be- I think it's going to be just a nostalgia
Like
trip.
Suicide Squad.
I didn't mind Suicide Squad.
What about
Which
the
one are we
second
talking
one?
about? The
What
first
about
one
the
or the
second
second
one?
one? I like the second one way better than the first one.
Okay, I like the first one better than the second one.
I thought the second one was more funny. Cena, come on.
Yeah.
Cena and the tidy whities, come on now.
Okay.
You've never even seen Peacemaker.
No.
Oh,
I haven't bothered watching Peacemaker
Don't
because
worry.
the character in the other movie was just,
don't worry. They're going to do season 2 because James Gunn's going to direct it.
Of course they are.
That role was for John Cena. I can't even argue that. Just like how Robert Downey Jr. was for Iron Man.
He was better in Blockers.
Oh, God, Blockers.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. No, I think this film is not going to be a, oh, wish it stayed. It's going to be a, oh, they connected the universes. Such a nice nostalgic trip.
Nice nostalgic trip.
That's what it's going to be. It's like, oh, it's nice to see Keaton all done up again.
Mm-hmm. I just
It's nice to see Affleck for the last time. And that's
I just got. As soon as I saw that, I instantly thought, they're redoing Spider-Man.
I was
Really,
happy
like
that they
it's the same. Like, let's bring back the nostalgia and let's have them all wrapped together so they could fight together to defeat the evil. Problem always that's been with DC is to me has been they so overpower their villains who lose easy.
Yes and no. Depends on which franchise. Not in Batman.
No, like
Batman's villains are really
like
never
the Batman
that overpowered.
movies.
Like their villains are really not.
See, I'm not
overpowered.
talking comic because I know you're all comic.
No, but
I'm
even
talking
in
about
movies, who was overpowered?
In Batman,
Yeah.
the only Batman that's worth it is Christian Bale.
Okay, so
Christian Bale Batman's
none of
phenomenal.
those villains were overpowered.
No.
They're all realistic.
Exactly. And the way that they could do with the Pattinson Batman
I
could
love the
be
Pattinson Batman.
amazing. It could be amazing. That's not part of the whole DCU.
No, he's going off on his own. They're going to continue it off on its own.
Good.
Same with Joker, off on its own. It's going to be its own thing.
So those could be good, but that's not DCU stuff. That's
their own
stuff.
they could connect the dot with using the reset button, as we said.
Yeah, they could.
I think Pattinson needs to stay, like his Batman needs to stay where it is. Do not connect it. Do not attach it to. Don't add new characters in like Robin or anything like that. I like the grim Batman. That was cool.
There will be a Robin.
I don't think there will be in that. I know they want to do a Batman and Robin movie, and they're thinking about doing Batman and Damian, which is his son, which is not really that bad because it really goes into the League of Shadows, Ra's al Ghul, blah blah blah. But I think for that, there's too many chess pieces that you have to move to get there. You can't just be like, okay, guys, he went and banged Talia. You don't know this Batman. We just casted him, but he banged her, and now we have a kid.
Bad kid.
Like, you have no build-up to it, whereas Bale could have been a good tie-over. They did have a Talia al Ghul in that Batman. She died, though. But they could have done it. They could have set the table for it, so we could have roundabout came back to it. But if they're going to restart the DCU, they need to start small. Don't do an origin story, and I thank Spider-Man for not redoing the origin story.
We all know what happened.
We all know.
We all
Uncle
know.
Ben's been shot 172 times.
I know, Uncle Ben.
He ain't coming back.
No.
He's not even on the box of rice anymore. They took that too.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think it would be good if they brought Christian Bale back to continue that universe?
I know they talked to him. I don't think he'll do it.
No?
No.
Well,
he don't need to do it.
Internet rumors.
Internet. No, they've met with him. He is a guy who will not take something unless he believes in it.
Yeah.
And he likes it. So, and he said point blank, Christopher Nolan's not doing it? Nope.
So, let's say they bring back Christopher Nolan
Good luck with that.
to continue
Christopher
that.
Nolan is never going to touch a Batman movie again after Oppenheimer comes out. That's it. That'll be his masterpiece. That'll be his film. And he's made fantastic films.
Never say never, just like pro wrestling.
Oh, I'm saying never.
Never say never.
This is never. This is Jeff Jarrett never. Oh, but they did bring him back, didn't they?
Exactly.
For a cup of coffee.
Hey, that's coffee.
Is there anyone he did not bring back?
Who?
Technically, he didn't bring back Macho Man.
Who?
Macho Man was dead.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, but he didn't get brought back, though.
If you reset the universe, they can.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry. They did
Sleep with Stephanie McMahon.
He did come back.
Oh God.
Black Machismo.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Bale did it. I think they have to tie in the universe, and I just don't think there's anyone to explore. Like, it was a realistic Batman franchise. The Riddler, don't buy that. I buy it in the new Batman film because it was dark and gritty and made sense.
Dr. Freeze.
Nope.
Couldn't do it.
Not realistic.
Nope. Couldn't do it.
Joker's dead. No, he's not dead.
Joker's not dead, but
well,
that
dead.
Joker,
Never
that Joker
him.
in real life's dead.
I don't know how I felt about what's his face. He's in Eternals. That he was the Joker in the Batman film, the last one. You kind of saw his face, but didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What about Mxyzptlk?
What?
Mxyzptlk.
What the fuck's a Mxyzptlk?
The little tiny Martian thing. Mxyzptlk.
I don't know what you're saying.
From Justice League. Mxyzptlk.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember that?
I never rewatched
Type it in.
Mxyzptlk?
Mxyzptlk.
I don't even know how to spell that. Spell it.
I don't know.
Missile.
Mtzlbl. Yeah.
Wow. The first time in my entire life has Google said, nope.
Okay. Then type in Justice League Martian villain. You can't even spell.
God.
Go to images.
That's
No, that's Martian Manhunter.
I know. That's what I was trying to get away from.
Yeah, it was always like you had to get him. The only way you could defeat him is to get him to say his name backwards. Flipplescam.
Okay.
Mxyzptlk.
Yeah.
Flipplescam.
Flipplescam.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I'm looking.
How do you spell it?
I wonder if he was in Justice League Dark. I know I remember the name thing. Nope. I'll look it up later. It's not relevant. No, I know what you're talking about now. Because Superman had a character called Bizarro.
Yeah, Bizarro.
Yeah.
That was the red kryptonite that got him?
I think
was it
so.
or blue? No.
Yeah, they explored
red
it in the not Lois and Clark. Superman and Lois TV show that's on CW that's probably canceled now, like everything else on CW.
They got to bring back One Tree Hill.
On that note, we're done this week.
Everyone will be happy.
And Dan's ruined the whole conversation.
I'm Batman.
Hi, this is Hollis Grant, host of The Fact Is. You can find us Wednesdays on droidscanada.com, where we discuss current affairs from around the world.